Hello, my gosh, so sorry for the big delay. Of course, tech issues. So yeah, my bad. Starting off with some sage, of course, to bless this space. I want to thank everyone for joining today. Happy full moon in Sag. Honestly, I'm feeling so energized, so pumped, so focused. But there are little minor things, for example, like the tech issues we just encountered. But all in divine grace, all in divinity. We're not having any harsh feelings or anything. I'm in very good mood today, so that's all I have. Grateful, just happy. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, a beautiful full moon in Sag. And one word, leave a comment. Describe your full moon in Sag experience. I think in one word, unifying, I would say. Uh, Finding unification in the heart and the mind. Ten of Swords moment. But I think that's the beauty of the Ten of Swords, is the unification that you find, even if it's uncomfortable, unpleasant, etc., etc. Just setting this deck here. Hello, Ring the Aries. Yes, you can be added. Thank you so much for joining today. Happy full moon in Sag. And again, if you feel up to it, I guess, in one word, describe your full moon in Sag experience. Again, mine has been unifying, if that was the word. It is a word, but, it's not a common word. All right, up next we have Emily Rosa. What good things are coming toward me soon? All right, what good things are coming toward this individual who will be using my Fountain Tarot? Tried and true. Love this deck. Did I bring it with me? I think I brought it with me. Yeah, I did bring it with me. I had an event on Sunday. I'm pretty sure I brought this one. It was really interesting. My hair looks a mess. It was really interesting reading for the peoples. Hello, Miss Luna Moon. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here today. All right, what good things are coming toward Miss Emily? Will we have the Two of Swords? It looked like the Queen of Cups for a second there. We have the Magician. There's something that you have decided that you want, I feel here. I'm always with the Two of Swords, honestly, as a decision that you have made, or a decision that you are thinking about making, but you've already made it. It's kind of I guess it's kind of like when you're thinking maybe about going out to eat, but you are like, I don't know. It's just like I was saying. I'm trying to find proper analogy, but I can't. Like I was saying, it's just like a decision that you're thinking about, but really you already know what it is. So yeah, I see a swiftness, especially when you break past barrier, any resistance that you have. The Magician definitely is apt. The cards do feel very magical here, but in a deep, dark, mysterious way. So there probably could still be a mystery aura, or an aura of mystery surrounding. Oh, they said mystic aura. That's it. Okay. Sorry, I thought they said mystery. It was mystic aura surrounding it. So take it as it resonates. Really interesting wording there. I learned that I need to be better with diction when I'm talking. I get so many intense feelings. We have the Knight of Swords. God, we have a lot of swift energy here. Oh, wow, I called it. We have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I thought that was the Queen of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups with the Four of Coins behind it. By the way, I didn't even make a video. Thank you guys so much for 500. Woo! That's amazing. I'm so excited to finally, it's beautiful milestones, and thank you guys so much. Of course, thanking my moderator, my moderators, Miss Queen of Swords and Miss Luna Moon. Thank you so much, and also everyone that continues to join, that continues to support me in my business. Just thank you so much. That means a lot. But I'm going to do a formal video as well. But yeah, I just wanted to communicate that with you guys. But anyways, we have really interesting energy here. I feel what good things are coming towards you. I feel decisive action and or the ability to rapidly manifest. Like I was saying, there's like this energy of mystery or like this mystic aura surrounding whatever this is. We have 5 of Cups here. So it could be even the 6 of Wands and the Strength card. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, a mystic aura surrounding, possibly some heart healing as well coming in. My stomach, if you guys could hear it. You can kind of see my fairy hair. Wow. Anyways, but yeah, there's a certain quietness as well to your cards here, Miss Emily, honestly. I do see possibility of you. I always view the 6 of Wands as a meeting of sorts, so possibly meeting someone, but your cards have a certain mystical aura around them. That's also probably the word they were telling me earlier. And again, something where it's like you, possibly this is moving on from someone as well, but like I was saying, a decision that you're thinking about possibly, or something that is coming up as like a crossroads type of thing, and there's going to be a certain nudge, a certain knowing. So I feel this is almost saying maybe prepare your mind and heart or something for a decision to be made, or someone entering into your life. There's just this need to be not on guard, but aware to a certain degree. We have the 10 of Wands, the Emperor, the Chariot, and Death. A lot happening. And also I feel a release of sorts. So this could be, I guess, related to sexual matters as well. Possibly an encounter of sorts. Again, I think I was saying I feel a certain swiftness in the cards. And I'm definitely, again, feeling that, a certain swiftness. I hope I'm making sense here. Alright. So, like, stay out of your head, Gina. Just say. Just say. God, this song. We have regret here. So the 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Could be regret or something. Around something. We have karmic partner. Your energy is not all over the place, but a little, at least where I'm reading, is a little bit separation here. Very, very interesting today. I don't know if it's the wonky full moon. Okay, resonates though. Yeah. I don't know if it's the wonky full moon or not, but we have healing. And I was saying the 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords there was around healing. Shadow work. Inner child, which was this one, Emperor. I feel strength building up or manifesting within yourself. So it's really interesting because we have here kind of like almost a harsh veneer or like a harsh coating, but your cards themselves, they feel very adept, very capable, and also very powerful thoughts for you. I think you were Gemini, I want to say. And I'm seeing a lot of that energy here, or just this very like straightforward energy. With a soft touch, sure, but this could even be you like seeing suitors or like not kind of dating, I guess, but I'm seeing more like it's just no one you're really interested in a certain sense. Like, your energy here is very interesting. Oh my god, my stomach, guys, I should have had something to eat before. I'm a Leo. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of Gemini energy here. We also do have the Strength card as well, so that is your Leo energy there. But I'm seeing a lot of air energy here. Could be around an air sign or something. I think you said you were talking to an air sign. I don't know, maybe. All right, and then we also have here, find the silver lining. I think this honestly perfectly sums up your whole reading, because I do feel like this could be about trial, tribulation, something unpleasant, but I feel a certain strength with like happening. It's purify your life. It's very nothing you can't handle basically, and resolve family matters. And one more, why not? All you need is love. Okay, there we go. So yeah, very, very, very interesting reading to start this full moon. Yes, to air signs. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of air energy here. A lot, a lot. That's what I was remember. I think one's in Aquarius, one's Gemini, I want to say. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing their energy here. And perhaps I just feel like they're almost saying there's something here with them you possibly need to experience. May not be pleasant, but they're saying maybe you need to experience it, you know? So just take it as it resonates. Six of Wands, strength is very, I like it. It's very carnal. You're welcome. I'm gonna get my tea leaf cards going over here too in a second. All right, up next here we have laying the Aries. How Taurus feelings and next actions. What are Taurus' feelings and next actions? All right. Got my tea leaf bad boys. May I know how Taurus feels towards Aries? Overall energetic check-in, please, with this Aries and Taurus. What an interesting combination, by the way. Honestly, I quite like it. I feel that this person contains your energy well, or they have at least the potential to contain your energy really well. How does Taurus feel about this Aries next action steps? How does Taurus feel? You have the World here. Okay. We have the Hangman. The Empress. And the Three of Cups. Next action, King of Wands, Five of Coins, Ace of Wands. Your person has really interesting energy towards you. I feel like first let's do next action steps. King of Wands, Five of Coins, Ace of Wands. With what? I see a Casanova here, basically. Not anything necessarily serious or. And I was saying this person has the potential to contain your energy. And I am seeing that in the cards with all like the fiery energy and also just the coloring in general. But the aces toward the back is always kind of up in the air, aloof, etc. It's not anything super solid. So I feel this person is kind of still pondering things over, still thinking things over, still interested in having a good time possibly, but it's still pondering, thinking things over. We have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Yes, still pondering, still thinking things over. I think he has Aries in his chart too. I can honestly see that with the King of Wands here. I feel this is kind of his energy or representative of the synergy you guys have together. Let's do some of these cards here. All right. Give me some more information on this Aries Taurus. We have here commitment, really interesting. Bound. This person may also have commitments outside of this relationship, situation. Dark Night of the Soul. And refocus. So I just get the sense that the situation calls more of your energy than it gives to you. So just take that as it resonates, basically. It seems to be you were asking about this person's feelings, thoughts, feelings, and action, I believe. But I'm sensing here more so like something for you. But answering your question, I feel this person is kind of on the fence. Still, they still, I guess, acknowledge you maybe or something. I don't know. But it's on this person's on the fence. You know, they're thinking about good times you had together, yeah, but they're not necessarily taking any action toward that. I don't know, ending something. Yeah, I don't know if he has other commitments or something or other relationship that he's tending to ending, etc. But there's a block basically here. And I think it deals with something outside of himself or outside the situation. And let's do your cards here. Explore your senses. Replenish and invigorate your spirit. And I was saying calling your energy back or something like that, making sure that situation honors your energy, follow your passion, still doing what you want to do, and accept the truth, accepting the truth of the situation, not lying to yourself, being honest. All right, so that will be all for you. I hope that answered your question. This person just seems to be a little bit caught up at the moment. So yeah, with something else. Probably another person, most likely. All right, so I hope that answered your question. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right. Up next, we have Manu. Are you still here? I guess he's not here, or they're not there. So we'll go to Victoria. Hello, nice to meet you. Victoria. Sorry, I had to do it like twice. Yes, Victoria. I love that. I'm sorry. I'm like 5 years old sometimes. Oh, Manu, hello, you are here. Well, you missed your turn, so you can be added back, but um, they can be added back, but I'm gonna do Miss Victoria. Okay. Yeah, no, it's totally okay that you're having issues, because honestly, technology today has been real interesting. All right. Will branding Gemini contact me, Sagittarius, this week? Will Gemini contact this Sag? 3 cards, yes or no? We have 3 of Swords, the Devil coming out. We have the Lover now. So I'm going to take this one. Will this person contact via text? Will Gemini contact Sag via text? The 9 of Swords. So Lover, 9 of Swords, and one more. This person has really... I feel like they have stubborn nature or something. Or, just... It's like pulling rope to get their energy. So I feel that could be how you feel about them or something. And it was this week. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling. 7 of Swords. Oh, 7 of Cups, excuse me. So I feel we have Gemini here. So their energy is in the cards. I feel this person honestly can go either way. They have a very switch energy. Let's see, last one. 8 of Cups. Alright, so it's leaning more towards a no, but honestly, like I was saying, I feel this person has a switch energy. I feel that they think they feel this way, but really, not that they don't feel this way, but it's just their energy, or there's because the 7 of Cups is here, basically, it's liable to change. But I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing here, the idea exists, but not anything they want to pursue, perhaps. Yeah, we have the 8 of Cups to Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. So that perfectly describes it. Like, on one hand, being distant from it, but on the other hand, kind of like still having the idea existing. The 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, excuse me, Ace of Swords. This person goes back and forth. They're really annoying. they're lack of stability is showing up in the cards, meaning like the 6 of Swords, moving away from, to the Ace of Swords. Yes, aha moment, an idea. Like, how annoying. We are. Maybe this person had not dual personality, probably not that extreme, but like had just like little things here and there that were just like, what the fuck? But they were sweet though, I feel. And this is for, again, I'm reading for Victoria. I love your name. Oh my, such a child. Anyways, we're gonna get 2 cards just to see a little bit more. I like this person's energy. I feel can be intoxicating or something. There's something very deeply alluring about you to them or about them to you, one or the other. Probably both, honestly. We have admired. Yeah, I really do feel that. This person is like, oh, okay, there's this person. And it's not saying bullshit, but inner child. Yeah, I think that kind of sums it up. Cycles. Surrender. So again, this person, I feel their energy is liable to change. Keep romance alive. And one more. See all sides of a problem. So I hope that reading resonated with you, Victoria. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you back here again soon. All right, up next we have Laura's Spark Parkis. I'm gonna step out really quickly, but I'll be back shortly. Just give me a second. Speaker. Anywho, A misses me or has moved on after our breakup. Alright, so how's this person you were before tiny? Okay. Anywho, does A miss me after our breakup? So overall energetic. Okay, we have something. We have the coins. But I'm gonna put that back. How does this person feel after the breakup? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. What interesting card to get. The Ten of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. Really interesting. And the Fool. it's like almost like in a very practical way this person misses you. We have the Moon, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I feel this person... okay. Anyways, I'm sorry I was reading the chat. This person has a... it's like in their own way they miss you, I feel, but not typically how we would consider it in a way. I feel it's almost like maybe this individual became very at home with you, very aligned to you, you know, like really just in your energy. So I feel at that certain sense, this person or individual misses you. I don't feel like they've met anyone else, or if they have, they're not really into it. It's like this person has a strong mental attitude or something, but beneath the surface, it's very kind of chaotic, honestly. And so the full moon card here is like representative of that like inner chaos. And there's honestly, I feel a certain sadness in the cards here as well. Guys, if you could hear my stomach, it's like, bitch, you did not do lunch today. I honestly, to God, was not hungry. Alright, clarify this energy, please. 3 cards. Devotion. I'm definitely seeing that. It's like very subconscious. Guide. And also nostalgia. And I really feel this card here as well. Again, we have release. Recognition. I feel that as well. It's almost like I was saying, this person has very strong mental attitude. But it's not necessarily even a facade, but it's just beneath the surface. It's a lot going on. We have here rest and hibernate for your advice. Nourish and honor your health. And also remember your origin. So that would be your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah. Sorry. Up next, we have Lily. Will Taurus contact me? We have a lot of love readings today. Let's same cards. Why not? But chooses to hide it. Chooses to hide it. Yes. Will Taurus ever contact this person again? Okay. We have the devil and also the 3 of Wands coming up, but I'm not going to take them. Will Taurus contact this person again? Adagio. This is Adagio. Adagio. Fuck, I love this one. Your person's energy honestly is sending me in sort of a tailspin. So I feel that maybe this person is like thinking about reaching out to you, but just isn't doing it. Because again, I'm sensing like this really like cyclic over like just roundabout energy. All right. So anyways, so we have here the Judgment card, or like establishing a certain type of awareness as well. The 10 of Pentacles. The Ace. Yeah, exactly. Like any ace I'm learning at the back or toward the end of a spread is like up in the air, unsure. And the cards, we have the 2 of Wands, and I think this perfectly sums up your reading. I mean, thinking about it, but not necessarily acting on it, not necessarily expanding into that. 2 of Wands, excuse me, 2 of Swords, King of Wands. I feel this person honestly may end up doing it, but their energy here feels really draining to me, reading into the energy, or reading into the situation at least. What's this Ace and King together? One card. The King. Yeah, this person has a lackadaisical energy about themselves. 6. So honestly, with the situation, oh shit, we have the 6 of Swords, which is like really away from, with the 7 of Coins. So I feel this kind of like perfect with the Ace behind it, you know, and the Hangman. I feel this perfectly sums up the reading. I don't know why the lighting is so fucking awful. Gosh. Alright, let's try that again. The 7. With the Ace behind it. Still fucking awful. And the Hangman. This art just shows up so bad. But yeah, this is what I'm feeling. Like, this sense of like, just lackadaisical. Slow. I'm gonna drag my feet. And maybe if it happens, it happens. But, I don't know. I don't think this may not be worth your time, energy, effort, etc. Material world. Focusing on other things. Material being the other thing. Patience. Yeah. Offer. I'm not saying he will in the future. I mean, I'm seeing the ability, but like it's like it's so far in the future. I feel like it's just so I'm sensing as I'm like seeing it into the timeline. It just feels like what I'm perceiving as forever. Um, with yeah, he has very lackadaisical energy about himself. Like this, I feel it's like decisiveness. You know, this person can lack decisiveness. Oh, and even it's like they're only decisive when they want to be decisive. They're only decisive when it's like they get that, you know, that little urge to, I guess, you know, but and this person has that characteristic trait, I feel. But again, with the Two of Swords, King of Wands, it's only when he decides to. And I just feel like it's kind of like dirt on the bottom of your shoe. So yeah. Learn from the past. You're overthinking. Uncover hidden secrets. Alright, so that will be your reading. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah. Up next, we have Laura's Pretty. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, the energy today is just so weird because it's like really intense but also so malleable. Can I ask if P has feelings for me as I do for him? Are the feelings reciprocal? You're welcome. Are the feelings reciprocal between these individuals? Are these feelings reciprocal? I know, right? You have 10 of coins here. Oh. 2 of Wands. The Lover. Really interesting. Are these feelings reciprocal? I feel this person is trying to figure it out. Honestly, this person's very open to it, you know, but I feel they're still trying to figure it out with this 2 of Wands here. They're not letting them yeah, you have Justice here. And the Moon. So they're still figuring. We have 818. Angel number 818 may be relevant to the situation. I'll type that in for you. Excuse me. All right, yeah, but like I was saying, this person is still trying to figure it out. I feel like they're trying to be very pragmatic about things, very balanced about things. They're not. It's like they're not gonna put their foot in their mouth basically when it comes to the situation. Kind of serious, honestly. I mean, and not in a bad way. I just feel no, this isn't for you. Is it? No, this is for Loris Pretty. By the this is not for you, Fabian. This is for Loris Pretty. But continuing, there's just some certain level of balance this individual wants to have. But by the way, I guess Fabi, if you resonate with that, and look it up. But that was for the other person. But anywho, 3 more cards here, please. I believe you are. Yeah. Recognition. Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, this person is still trying to figure shit out. It's not that this person doesn't like you. I think it's just more a lot of interpersonal growth that's happening. There could be even separation between you guys or a pause in the relationship in general. It doesn't have to be. But we have Find the Little Joys, Third Eye Chakra, Agnya, and Soften the Edges. So that will be your reading. Your advice was interesting. I guess just be, really. There doesn't seem to be a heaviness to this person, or doesn't seem to be, I said heaviness. I think there is a heaviness to this individual, but it's not like excruciating like it is sometimes with other people. So, and this person, they seem like just someone who they just think maybe, or they're just more balanced, more pragmatic. They're not like going to be like rushing in head first, basically. Very cognizant, I would say. So yeah, that would be your reading. I hope it resonated with you. The internet is being so interesting today. Oh, 8:30. Wait. You guys ever realize how shit you are at just at like book doing appointments for yourself? 8:35. It's fine. I'll just say I need 5 extra minutes. I don't see the donation. Internet is being really slow right now, but all right, there it is. Well, How is Aries man feeling about me? Sorry, like I said, it just was taking a while for the information to come through. Let's stick with this deck for now. Alright, my question is, how does Aries man feel about me? I guess we can use this deck, actually. Switching the deck goes. Yeah, I did. I see it. It's just, it took a minute for the full moon internet to work, if you catch my drift. Alright, so how does Aries man feel about this individual? How does Aries man feel? We have strength. Strength about what? The Five of Cups. Interesting. Six of Pentacles. What is this Five of Cups? The Angel, Judgment, and one more for his feelings. The King of Cups. I feel this person is a little bit guarded because maybe they've had some heartbreak or tragedy in the past regarding love. So they're not carrying that burden around with them, but it's still a point of reference for them. I do feel a certain openness, but also a groundedness as well in this person's energy. I think it was something similar to the other person's, where this person is not going to rush in head first. They're very, I feel they're especially guarded and protective of their feeling. We have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is kind of like, they're not on the fence about you, but they're just on the fence about things in general, meaning like it's not you, it's just life in general at this time. But there's definitely a deep emotional attraction I'm sensing here. But again, like the Seven of Cups for me represents the slight anxiety this person may feel in their energetic fields, but they're still like super open. They're still super willing to like be present and to give. All right, the other question was, what are his intentions? What are Aries' intentions towards this Virgo? Okay, sorry. I had to make sure this was 9 because I don't know Roman numerals. We have the 9 of Wands here. Again, that guarded energy that I was talking about. I think that's there. This deck has such soft, pretty energy. The Star here. He's so cute. I mean, I feel this person's kind of cute in a sense because, like, they're so, like, protective over their emotions. The high priestess. They're really protective over their emotions. They're very serious. Or, like, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups again. They're very serious. The Hermit. They're not. Six of Cups. The Page of Coins. Again, another page. It's like they're wanting something a little bit more serious. I feel. So I was reading the thing. I'm like, what happened? But yeah. So let's dive a little bit deeper. We're going to clarify his feelings, and then we're going to clarify his intentions. We have ascending here. John's so cute. Oh my god. I don't know. This person, they have such a, like, I feel like a cute, he's like a little, the word gerbil came to mind for some reason. So I guess this person's like a little cute gerbil. I just want to like poke him in the cheeks. Maybe this person has fluffy cheeks or something. Or something that you like to pinch on them. And we have surrender here. Yeah, this person, I feel this inner child could represent also the guardedness that I'm seeing, but clarifying his feelings, I feel they're quite, I feel if he let himself get swept away, they'd be more, maybe this person would communicate them better. We have release, patience, cycles with mask. I'm really seeing that. I really feel like that, like the walls, basically. Yeah. Let's clarify his intentions. Nine of Wands, the Star, the High Priestess, which is very interesting. Because the High Priestess, in my opinion, is like one of the most, in terms of, she's just so pure. Or she's so innocent. Or, I don't know, she's very clean. Her aura is very ascended, I would say. And we have ascending here, so that's really interesting. Anyways, 9, Star, High Priestess, intention. We have release here. And we have material world. How interesting. One more. Soulmate. You have third party, 5D, separation. How interesting. This could be the releasing aspect. So this could be a physical person that needs to be released and or third party. But honestly, I guess this third party could also be the emotional baggage as well coming up. So yeah, there could be emotional ties to past situations, so be mindful of that. We have throat chakra, clear communication, admit your faults, one or the other, meaning you or him. Breathe and find inner calm. God. So beautiful. Sorry, my classical gets me going. Forgive or forget. So yeah, is there anything else you wanted to know, wanted to inquire about regarding this, this similar train of thought? Anything else you wanted to say? Oh, we can also do some tea leaves here as well. Tea leaves for this individual, this person. Just what do you need to know? We have 4 here. 5 here. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. By the way, these could be a little bit, tea leaves are nice, but they also could be jumpy sometimes. Camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. Rose, romance is in the air. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And I definitely feel this card here, especially for him. So yes. Am I going to see him anytime soon? Alright, anytime, guys, when you ask questions like soon, what does soon mean, right? But, soon. Anytime soon will they have reconciliation? Apparently not, no. Cards always misbehave because he just moved to another state for summer or for all summer or more. It's gonna be this third party energy that was seeing there. Will these individuals see each other soon? The cards here feel heavy, honestly. So I'm going to say this is a no, but we'll see. They're like, ah. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords. The 4 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Or 7 of Swords. So yeah, I'm going to say this a no. Something significant would have to shift and or change. With the World in the bottom of the deck. And that could be the new person entering your life as well. So yeah, no, I don't see you guys getting together soon. And we'll just say no for the time being. For the time being, it's a no. For the time being, it's a no. Could change. Alright, so that would be your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Huh, the cards were so I guess I can like almost tell now with how the cards feel. Sometimes the cards feel so heavy when I'm shuffling them. And the other times they feel so light. I just noticed that. A heavy deck feels awful. It's like when you have a heavy deck in your hand, it's like shuffling cards underwater or something. Or like shuffling your cards in mud, I would say. Feels really weird. Anyways. Fabi, why did Corvell remove me from social media after we separated? He did it all of a sudden, and I don't understand why. Alright. I wish I could show you guys. I tied my tea leaf bags to the chair and it just looks awesome. And True, I don't hold any grudge towards him. We didn't break up for fight or toxicity, but for geological differences, the jobs won't let us move to one other country, so it was destined to end. Alright, so why did this individual remove them from social media? Someone had similar question or something. Alright, so why was this individual removed from social media? We have the Hangman. We have the Page of Cups. Three of Cups. One more. Okay. Queen of Cups. Is this person seeing anyone? Fabi, is this person seeing anyone? I'm seeing possibly someone else's energy here, is what I thought when the Queen of Cups popped up. That's why I was like, okay. The Hangman here is really interesting in the beginning position. I feel like this is almost this person maybe spending too much time and too much energy into your account or something, or I just feel like a fixation basically here. And I know that may be weird. You're like, but why did he unfollow me then? I don't know, but I just feel like the Hangman, Page of Cups, it's like a fixation, or like something you can't let go of. I have no clue. So I don't know, maybe it's because of individual outside of himself, because we do have the Queen of Cups, and she feels kind of out of place, honestly. Like, honestly, every card after the Hangman here feels kind of out of place. But I feel that's the purpose. I feel like maybe there were deep unresolved emotions. We have here the Queen of Wands, summation of your reading. Oh God, this is awful lighting. These cards are so pastel. The Moon. And also, excuse me, the Page of Wands here. So yeah, it does, I just feel this person, first one scenario, it's a fixation, they had a fixation or like too much time into your profile. Because the Hangman in the Page of Cups, it's like, I can't let go of the emotions or something. He could also be seeing someone else. But I honestly feel that this person still feels or felt very connected to you, and maybe you weren't getting this energy from them, but I feel like this person just it's like almost it was too much for them or something, because we have the Five of Coins, the Six of Cups behind that. It feels like lingering emotions that I won't necessarily acknowledge or something that's just lingering that I won't acknowledge. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. And again, I do feel that this could be not an order, but something from someone outside of him. This Queen of Cups energy, it doesn't feel like it necessarily embodies you, but it could, but we also have the Queen of Wands here. I feel this is more so your energy here, the Queen of Wands versus the Queen of Cups. So that could be also third party energy. Yeah. Let me go. He could not let me control his emotions. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely feeling that, like, just again, a fixation, being like hung up, like really emotionally attached. And maybe this, in his opinion, is a step. Yeah, I think this person thinks it's a step in the correct direction. And honestly, maybe you are this Queen of Cups energy. Maybe he sees you as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, which is very intense. We have new direction. So the person wanted to head in a new direction. Again, I feel like they were fixating or something. We also have unawakened here. I'm going to take it. It popped up at me. One more. Mute. You guys probably weren't talking either, and that probably bothered him. The answer is no. Bottom of the deck, guide, dark night of the soul, stuck. Yeah, I feel this person definitely is like stuck. Then we have here salt aura, salt cleanse aura detox, start from scratch, and pamper yourself. So beautiful advice there. So I hope that reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you come back. We use such flimsy language, Gina, such flimsy words. I have like a whole to-do list when I'm done with today's readings. A whole to-do list. It's not even cute. Not really, but I mean, I just have to get it done. Anyways, today, up next, we have Mary Triss. Your name is cute. I like it. I think you've been here before. The guy I used to back and forth with for years. Last summer, I decided to close the situation because it became toxic. Will he reach out again? Listen, the guy I used to see back in the day, back and forth years. Decided to close the situation because it's toxic. You're welcome. I'm glad I did. Will he reach out? Will this guy reach out again? We have the Two of Swords. So he's thinking about it or has thought about it. Nine of Wands. Ace of Cups. I feel like if this person's emotions get the better of them, they will reach out to you. But they are very much, it's like they keep that part of themselves very checked though. So it's like, I see possibility. I would say slightly more, around 50. It's like around maybe 45, if we were on a scale, 45 to maybe 57%, I would say. Again, it's going to be a very emotional decision for this person. Don't know how emotional he was when you guys were together. But knowing that emotions are fleeting, and this person could honestly like back out from fear or something. Summation. the Nine of Swords and the Ace. I think this perfectly summarizes wants to, kind of, in a way, but it's hesitating, or they're hesitating. There's hesitation here. Yeah, the energy here feels very, I feel when if they finally make up their mind, I guess, it's going to be very straightforward. Probably just a hookup, you know, but, there was a spark, but also a connection here as well, I feel. We have 2 9s here as well. We have 2 9s, and we have also 2 aces. So basically 1919. Angel number 1919 may help assist you or have a message for you. Know your power, use it wisely. You could still have sway over this person. Organize and plan. Kind of know what you want. Be sure about what you want when it comes to the situation. But I feel this person, honestly, with all this like chaotic energy, I feel that they will probably end up reaching out. But it's just a matter of when, I feel. And also, will they allow their emotions to be, not to get in the way, but to have that sway over them, I feel. Hello, Miss Andrea. Thank you so much for donating. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, and then I will commence with your reading. This song is pretty intense. He was an emotional roller coaster at times. Yeah, I really feel this person embodies that type of energy, honestly. I'm going to put us on Instagram. That's why I have my phone out. Oh, that's awful. We're going to do that again. How would you guys feel about sound baths? Live sound baths on YouTube. I was going to start doing more, but I didn't. What's coming for me during and after this full moon? Aquarius sun. Ooh, child. You want me to tap into that energy? Okay. Oof. Oh my, the sun's out. Wow. Man, I wish I can go outside right now. I guess I'm gonna open the blinds up a little bit. Let's open this. Get some fresh air. Sorry, I'm just like basking in it because this first time the sun's come out today to play. Alright. What's coming up for me during and after this full moon? So during this full moon, what's coming up? We have Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands. I feel a deep release. This card's here. It's like it may feel kind of counterintuitive or there's something that may feel counterproductive or counterintuitive that actually is fueling you in a way. Something that is something that's outside of the box, outside of the norm or something. And I react like that because it's full moon energy, girl. It's like, I don't know. It's like, we have to understand that the full moon is all the sun's energy on the moon, like fully taking it. And it's a lot of energy. Just, I guess, from an astrological point of view, I would say. But also definitely from like a spiritual point of view as well. Never again. We have the Ace of Swords. Yes, very powerful, potent new energy here. One more. During Judgment. Your time during the full moon, it feels like a subtle, and it's not even intense, or it's not even subtle, the intensity, but I feel like you're able to fully manage what's happening. I'm seeing here a lot of crown chakra activity. And also you being able to fully ground, so making sure you're fully grounding that energy in your body. Going outside maybe, but it may be, it's okay to go outside, I suppose. Just making sure you're like grounding like on earth. But I feel a lot of activity happening in your mental capacity and or your third eye crown chakra. Downloads from universe that are specific to you is what the Judgment card here represents, in my opinion. And there's just a certain synergy that I feel here. It's like you may have had some things happen, I don't know, some, even in the recent past, may have had some darker moments, we'll say. Because we may have had some darker moments, some moments of contrast, moments of things not going your particular way. But again, I do feel just like this beautiful activity or this beautiful energy supply that you have. It's very beautiful. It's very deep within you. And again, I feel right now is a great time for you to be able to like almost pull information. Someone was saying how we get codes for our psychic abilities from the moon. And so maybe doing some moon gazing, I feel, even at nighttime. You have Ten of Wands here. And I said crown, but I also felt your sacral as well here. So your crown and sacral are being highlighted. We have the Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. There could be romantic, not chaos, but romantic situation and or from past. So this can be now, currently, or from past. That could be this heavy weight on you. And so I feel almost like, I feel this Ace of Wands, you don't really burn up your karma, right? But you kind of work through it in a sense. So I feel you could be working through some karma. Yeah, I feel like you're really able to manage this energy well. I'm sensing it's like what sign are you again? I don't know if you said. Oh, Aquarius sun. Yeah, I don't know why you're managing so well, because this is, well, I don't know why you're managing so well, because this is totally not your season or your time, but I feel like this beautiful, like, uh, capability. And again, moon gazing. God, right, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Judgment, please clarify. We have Crossroads. Definitely can be indicative of that Two of Swords there. Ooh, you're all over the place too. Of like in placements. I feel like I like those placements better, honestly. We have 5D. I feel this is about also you may be wanting to call in a new romantic situation. I feel there's something waiting for you. Yeah. Union. That's so cute. Yeah, I feel like there's something waiting for you, and you have the ability to tap into this person's energy. Maybe not consciously, but I feel you can tap into this person's energy. We also have here Metamorphosis, and with this Ten of Wands card here, definitely that change coming from releasing this big, not big block, but energy in your sacral and or root. Haughty attitude, they say. All right, so let's see, what can you expect after the full moon? So what can this person expect after the full moon and the weeks following it? Particularly about this release and or big change, big download, at least that I'm seeing here. Too much? The Five of Wands. I honestly love the Five of Wands in readings. And for me, that's because it's like something that tests your spirit, or a change or a shift that tests your spirit, that tests who you think you are, and kind of invites you to reinvent and to establish a new identity. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. The Ten of Swords. And also, honestly, like I love the Ten of Swords as well, because for me, it's it's a needed moment of clarity, no matter how uncomfortable it is. So I feel after your full moon experience, there's going to be a lot of integration. Possibly not a period of being alone, but a period of really just grounding in your own energy. We have the High Priestess here. She is, I feel like she's the lone priestess, so she's the lone energy, and she carries this energy very boldly, very proudly. So carrying that energy within yourself very boldly, very proudly. It's really interesting, your cards here, because I feel like I feel that you could be dealing with the same situation basically, and kind of evolving with it. And that it being, we have Death cards, so that's good news with the Magician behind it. But I feel this is like almost like a much needed rest, or a much needed pause. So after your full moon, after weeks after your full moon, you can expect a, this song is so chaotic right now, I'm sorry. You can expect a lot of integration and the capability to handle things in a new way that come your way. I'm not seeing here smooth sailing, but what I am seeing is a capability to handle things in a new way, or at least your heart urging you to do so. Because when you see the Ten of Cups, really it's asking you to kind of lean more into your heart space, and or to bridge that gap between the heart and the mind. Enhance natural beauty, doing something that you feel lights you up. Flow with change. I really feel this card here. I feel this is what you are, almost possibly even what the downloads could be around. We have connect with spirit. And I also read this card as connection with spirit as well. So making sure you maintain that connection, that you open to that connection. And we have love yourself first. Cliche advice, but basic self-love is definitely needed. I'm also feeling possibly these sacred activation cards because I feel this is the perfect deck for this reading type. Alright. A beautiful, hard, annoying task working with the heart chakra, but the whole totally rewarding. After full moon advice, please. We're going to focus on after full moon. We have emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. And one more, please. You have romantic love. Cause to open your heart. They're like, we're going to send you someone. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience and reflection of a conscious lover. So that could be, we have that with emergence next to it. So that could be something emerging. We have third eye chakra, consciousness behind it. So that will conclude your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And also we have the union card here as well. So something could definitely be cooking up for you, especially when you take the steps to open and work with your heart. But thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that reading resonated with you. And yeah. Sorry about the extra noise there. Up next, we have Tiny Penny. How would the Spanish guy react if I reach out? That's so funny. You're welcome. Thank you as well so much for joining today. Also, thank you so much for your donation. And I hope to see you back here. Always, as you're always welcome back. Sorry. Like, oh, what is that? KS. The free list is currently closed, Mina. Can I ask if my last ex is seeing someone new? Alright, is this person's ex seeing someone new? Is this person's ex seeing someone new? We have a High Priestess. I'm going to put it back. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Like, come on, guys, come on. Seven of the Chariot. Okay. Judgment. Death. King of Swords, the Musician. Can I ask if my ex is seeing someone new? Honestly, the Chariot is always my yes card, to be quite frank. But the surrounding cards here are very interesting. I'm going to pull one more from the back. And that would be the Two of Pentacles. So this may be more so of a situationship or something. Like, I'm not seeing someone emotionally present with this individual. But what I am seeing is the Chariot, and that is my dominating card. That's my dominator. That's like not a reckless masculine, but I think in this context, in romantic, he's someone that gets the ladies. He's a Chad, basically, or just someone that doesn't have issues or something. I don't know. Maybe he does have issues. I don't know, but I'm seeing here a situationship possibly, but not necessarily an emotional connection. That's what I feel. We have wash away the old coming as your advice. Oh, I did. Keep it simple. Contemplate the matter. That was your advice, by the way. Yeah, we have keep it simple. I think this is keep it simple. Something that's simple. Simple relationship. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing possibly here. A simple relationship. Nothing too complicated. To kind of be in the present moment more. So I hope that reading resonated with you. And yes, I know that Queen of Swords, that was for KS. So yeah, I did actually skip her. But that was because I didn't go up far enough. No. So up next we have Tiny. Teeny Tiny. It's so funny I skipped you. Your name is Tiny Penny. This is hilarious. But yes, she, I did skip her. So my apologies for that. Definitely was not intentional. My bad. Alright, so up next we have, will the Spanish guy contact this individual again? This will be another yes or no. Keeping it simple here. And again, my apologies for that. Was not intentional. Will the Spanish guy... Okay, so what's the question? Is it, will the Spanish guy contact you, or how will he react if you contact him? I'm going to need some clarification with that. So is the question, how will this person, what is it? Is the person, how would the Spanish guy react if I reach out? Is that the question? Or is the question, if I asked if the Spanish guy would contact me again? So is it about contacting you, or is it about his reaction if you contact him? How would he react? Okay. You guys really need to be clear with your questions. Please. But anyways, how will the Spanish guy react if this person reached out? I have to go outside when I'm done. Alright, we have the Nine of Wands here. The Hangman. The King of Coins. Page. The Tower. The Ace. The 10. I feel that your person would take their sweet time to your person would take sweet time to contact you back. I feel like they kind of act defensive, or they kind of are defensive, honestly, a little bit, a lot of it. But I and again, they will take a while to reach back out to you, but I feel like they'll be open, you know, but it's not, it's like a church mouse or something, you know. It's very guarded, very, it's not it's like it's, I just feel like a block basically, or a distance or something, maybe sensing a distance, a block. The Hangman and the King of Coins next to each other is also like this person's focus could be elsewhere, meaning on money. The summation is 3 of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So I feel this person would eventually be open, but I feel like they would have to like ruminate over it a lot. And even when they do reach out, you know, it's on some not childish level, but it just feels juvenile compared to what they could offer you. So maybe it's like this person will be like, I'm starting over or something with this individual. Like they have very distinguished lines in their head. I know that's a very weird thing to say, but they're very they're just aloof a little bit, I would say. Distant. The Tower. Something could have to change. Ace of Swords. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Swords. This person would be in their head about it, though. It would be very interesting impact. How would he react? Declutter your thoughts. Find your muse. And one more. Purge and release. I'm going to also do some Mystic Moon really quickly here, because I'm interested to see more about this, his whatever this is, because it feels really interesting. Like it's almost like a dog approaching something and they're really curious about it, but also super guarded. So like it's that weird like push-pull dynamic, I feel, to where it's like I'm curious, but I'm like also not really about to entertain it, you know, but I'm also curious. So I get it. All right, so Page, Hang. Thank you. We have Fall here. And then we're just going to do 3 cards here. This person may miss you even if they don't know they miss you. You have family. Could also be family implications. Could be one of those situations as well. We have patience, and the answer is yes. So I was saying after a long period of time, we have shadow work here. Mask, recognition, new direction. Yes, I get what you are saying. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. That will be the end of your reading. Very interesting. That one, I kind of got nosy a little bit. I'm like, I kind of want to know more. Kind of want to see more. But yeah. All right. Up next, we have Manu. Why do my mother, Pisces, insist me to leave my current job and stay near them even though she knows I have goals? Because she wants to keep her hooks in you. Why is the mom so adamant about her child staying next to her? She doesn't want to let you go. What is it? You probably just graduated college or something, or just leaving, like not just leaving the house, but empty. I would say empty nest syndrome. Mothers are so easy, but we'll see in depth, of course. Why does this mother not want to leave her child? Why do Mother Pisces insist on leaving current job to stay? Why does Mother want them to move back or stay near them? The Ace of Cups. She love you. She's obsessed with you. She's so, I just feel this beautiful, like, yeah, the Queen of Cups. She has like this beautiful mothering energy. Almost to like, not smothering you, but you can drown in water. So there's that. Then the Six of Wands is very interesting. The two. Oh. I feel like she also doesn't want to accept that you've grown up. I feel the Six of Wands represents you and how much you've grown and how much you've changed and kind of evolved and become your own person. Not rambunctious, but I feel you have like a certain vibrant energy about yourself that she either notices and likes, or just seeing you so effervescent, so evolved is really, it's about love. It's like, and she's worried, you know, like it's typical, it's just her being a mom, I would say. Like I don't think there's any necessarily wrong or bad intentions, except for she could be being unintentionally a little bit smothering. But I feel this also comes from her just kind of being afraid, maybe. It's 5:15, by the way. For me, that's the devil and the Hierophant, you know? So, like, she just does not know when to let go. And for me, it's kind of beautiful. It's really interesting that this is coming up, actually, because I have a bird's nest in my parking area thingamabob. And recently, they had some baby birds in there. And I believe now they're getting ready to leave. And I'm personally attached to them. So I'm like, I won't be able to see the baby chicks, and the mommies feed them. And so I feel like it's something like that, you know? It's just an attachment that she has to you. And again, it may be smothering, you know, but there's also her practical worries, I feel. Like it's nothing but good vibes, I feel. Or at least her thinking that she's like being good vibey and the good vibes. We have time to look in the mirror. We're gonna do 2 here. Focus on success and abundance. I feel your mom will eventually get with the program, but you just kind of have to like not understand and sympathize with her, but just understand it's definitely from caring place. And if you don't have that type of relationship with her, then maybe it's just being controlling in general. But I sense here a woman that just is concerned, you know? Is concerned, and that's what it is. It's a nice, genuine, cute concern. And not wanting to let go. Alright, so that will be your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And I know you will be back soon. Alrighty. This is so wild. So I'm listening to classical, and sometimes I did listen to classical music, and I'm like, it's just like the most messiest sounding ever. Maybe because my brother will also have his own house ready and she misses. Yeah, like it's just definitely a mothering thing. It's like she needs to have that closeness, you know? Alright, so we have curly girly here. There's still no progress or contact with Cancer since split. Can I get an energy check-in? A bit controlling. I understand, you know. I'm going to be on mommy's side here. I understand. It can be annoying, I guess, but it's not from this like if it's not from this possessive place, but I feel like it's not, honestly. You're welcome. Energy check-in, please. Energy check-in with this Cancer. We have the Six of Wands. Your person is very interesting. They're definitely being a crab, meaning they're in hiding. The Page of Cups, excuse me. The Chariot. King of Cups, really interesting. What is the Six of Wands? The Fool. I don't feel like this person is completely done with the situation. There just seems to be some emotional baggage here. We have the Six of Wands here again. And showing up, it does feel a bit off, in my opinion. So this could be someone else, I feel, or just, I don't know, the Six of Wands here feels bit off. Is this someone else? This could be something else, someone new entering into this individual's life. Oh, I'm going to pull up my course really quickly here. Course. Oh, this could even be him stepping into a bolder version of himself as well. But I don't know, again, his energy here is very interesting. It's almost like I'm seeing here an evolution or something, or like a growth, if you will, because the King of Cups is a very strong card, but it is looking away from the cards. So that's also something to be noted as well. So yeah, your person has, I wouldn't say they're like over you. I wouldn't say they're like pining over you either. I feel like there's like a healthy residual energy between you guys going on. And I do feel that because of this emotional evolvement, because of this emotional maturity, there could be something, expansion, something. I'm not seeing anything directly here, but something. I feel this kind of represents it here, the Three of Wands into the Ten of Swords, you know, like expanding into like the hardship, knowing where I have to go, basically. Is the Six of Wands bad? I wouldn't say the Six of Wands is bad, no. For me, the Six of Wands always comes across as someone who has highly individualistic energy. So that's why I was saying, is this someone else? Or this could even be him evolving into himself. But I feel that he's still trying to kind of get a sense of things, trying to like find a solid ground, a solid footing. There's just still seems to be not things up in the air, but things just ungrounded, aloof, especially with the Fool here. So yeah, honestly, I feel like there could be some, not chaos, but just still sorting to do with when it comes to you in particular. But I am sensing here a growth or a evolution. Not meaning into you, but just in general. So what else about this energy here? It's almost like a self-discovery type of thing, which could lead them in a roundabout way to you. Right, what's this card saying? Destruction. Definitely feeling that. Yes. Like just I was saying something about individualism. It almost feels like this person is starting over again from scratch. You have healing. Definitely feel that as well. We have return, divine masculine, and divine timing, I believe. Here, not going to take any of them. One more. Bottom of the deck here, we have family. But overall, we have metamorphosis, and I'm really feeling this card for this individual. I was saying a growth, a change, an evolution, expansion, etc., etc. I'm honestly not feeling positive anymore. He's finding himself, and I feel like I lost myself. That's funny. And I also feel this is like giving you the advice to do your own healing journey, to do your own healing work, especially if you're feeling this way. Like, not expecting anyone to come in and shift that feeling for you, you know? I know you don't probably, but I'm just imparting the wisdom that I'm feeling is coming through. All right, so advice for you. We have here, make the effort. Interesting, possibly within yourself. We have root chakra, grounding yourself. And we also have here, appreciate the mystery of life. So appreciate not knowing whether or not this person will reach out back out to you. I think there's something to be discovered, I guess, in the not knowing of things, even though it's uncomfortable. So yeah, that will be your reading. Quite liked it. It was very there's a certain alertness, and we have action here, which is interesting. But I feel a certain like alertness coming in through the cards. So yeah. Up next, we have You're welcome. You're so funny, curly girly. You're so funny. All right. I thought someone else was up next. Queen Mina. Yeah, Queen Mina. And then it's sorry, anyways, Queen Mina, are you here? Love. What is Scorpio thinking and feeling towards me? Queen Mina, are you here? She definitely is not responding. One more time, Miss Mina, Miss Queen, Mina, are you here? Oh, she came. I recently broke it off. I broke it off recently with my fiance. I needed space. I kept having dreams of him. I'm wondering how he's feeling. Alright, so how is he feeling? Oh, during a separation. I'm like, oh, okay. Don't know if I want to answer this one. Alright, how is this individual feeling during the separation? How is this person feeling? How is this person's ex-fiance feeling? Alright. We have here the Four of Wands. What a way to start a reading like this. Three of Cups. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this over again because this is really I'm confused or something. Alright, so shuffling again. I never do this, but I'm like, you guys will have to show me what the fuck is going on here. I feel this person is kind of dazed or something. That must be what I'm feeling, is a certain dazedness or something. Because I'm like, I can't fully connect into this person's energy or something. So I'm gonna do it again, but I feel this person is dazed, just like life is happening around them, if you know what I mean. All right, how is he feeling? All right, we have Four of Cups. This seems more accurate. All right, Five of Cups. I'm like, what? Fuck me. This just is the worst lighting on the planet right now. It's really irritating me. Oh, so much better. Okay, so I need to have them up. Four of Cups, excuse me. Five of Cups. And the card's also full, quite heavy. We have the Knight of Swords, excuse me. And then here's the Knight of Wands. King of Swords. Death. The Hierophant. Your person's trying to be pragmatic about what's happening. But I feel a certain duty or something this person feels. So it's not necessarily towards you. I just feel like they have a duty to keep moving. Like they have a duty, or in their head it's like they have to keep moving forward. Like it's not something they are allowing themselves to necessarily dwell on. Meaning I just feel like they are not dissociating, but kind of dissociating a little bit here. Dissociating through having extra discipline. So maybe this person is working out more. Maybe this person is just doing something in a very specific way that is very authoritative, very system oriented or goal oriented. So yeah, it's really interesting because I am sensing here like pain, disbelief, kind of being dazed, but there's also like this attitude or this mantra is like I must move forward, I must move on. I'm not gonna sit here and like cry about it, you know, like, or maybe if they have like they're just over it. I'm not over it, but like they want themselves to be over it. Basically, they want it to be over. I was just worried because my dreams have been eerie. I hope nothing about self, you know, self deletion, we'll call it that. Hopefully nothing about that. But yeah, this person is, I don't know, they're so, it's really interesting because I feel like a deep pain, but it's also like not, I'm not masking it, but I'm not feeling the depth of it either. That's actually pretty cool because I'm in that energy. I've been making a lot of major life changes. So yeah, that's a major life change, the one you just made as well. But yeah, the death card here is popping, and also the heart. And this is why I'm saying I feel like this person is like trying to move on really fast, or like try to move on, but there's this sense of like connection between you guys still, or at least he'll soon find it out. This person, because they haven't dealt with the depth of their emotion, it won't be something they can necessarily move on from. So like, yeah, just making sure that you guys had a clear conversation, you know, making sure that he understands why this happened and so he's not confused or anything. But other than that, I mean, like, you're not obligated to anyone in that way. But very, very stoic, I think is the beautiful word for this energy. He's very stoic about it. It's very like, it is what it is. It is what it is. You have separation. Well, duh. Commitment. Yeah, exactly. And I feel that's the biggest thing for this individual. Yeah, I feel this is the biggest thing for this individual. It wasn't, I feel this individual almost would thrive, or he believed that he would thrive in a marriage scenario. So I feel like it's not only that you took away the idea of marriage for him, but you took away no, not only you took away yourself from him, but you took away the idea of marriage from him. So like this person was attached to you, yes, but I think also kind of like intrigued, and they liked the idea of marriage. They liked the idea of that like one person, you know. We have here healing. So this person has some healing to do. And we also have return. This person may try to reach out to you again, try to get back in your good graces. This person, they're kind of shocked. Well, kind of, but they're shocked a little bit. I'm going to put that in my deck. Sorry, I'm doing a deck. I need to find it. There it is. All right. Oh, and let's do your cards. We have keep one eye open. Okay. We have here dare to be bold. I think you are fucking bold and brilliant. And we have maintain your composure. Yeah, he was saying he isn't going to let another woman take the spot, but I'm also hurt about some of his actions, so I'm pretty adamant about my decision. Yeah, I feel like there's like this like ride or die, because I know it's elephant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I said something about I feel that there should be a clear conversation between you guys, like just because you want to have that level. What was the card? Maintain your composure. It was, I put it back already, but it was maintain your composure. And I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling that this would be an opportunity for growth for both of you guys if you're able to have a constructive conversation that actually goes somewhere. And that pop in my ear. So yeah, I hope that reading resonated with you, and thank you so much for joining today. Yeah. You're welcome. And it does suck that you lost your best friend, you know, but it's also, I don't know, a new opportunity, I guess, to find a new one. Gina's like, out with the old and with the new. All right, but thank you so much for joining today. And yeah. All right, so up next we have Luna Moon. And by the way, Queen of Swords, did you have a question? What is Scorpio thinking and feeling? Do post it down, and I'm just saying that because I have an activity to do after this. I wanted to upload sound baths for the signs today, and I still have 2 more I need to do. So do upload your questions so I can hop next to it. But anyways, this Scorpio, what is the Scorpio thinking towards this Gemini? Feeling. What is this overall energy towards Scorpio, Gemini? We have the King of Coins. How did I know? I didn't know the King of Coins would come out, but I'm like, it's gonna, not money, but something about finances. So King of Coins. Two here. The Page of Wands. The Page of Coins. And that came out together, by the way, like right on top of each other. And also the Ace of Cups. God, I hate aces in the back now. One of my least favorite position, especially for the Ace of Cups. Clarify, please. Right, we have the Knight of Swords here. The Four of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, exactly. This person, you're individual, you're a Scorpio. I think they're just enjoying what's happening. They're enjoying the blossoming connection. But it's still kind of up in the air for them. I guess more long term. More like where the space needs to be filled, they're unsure, if that makes any sense. I feel like, again, this is like a blossom, not even blossoming. This is like a fervent or a lively situation, connection, etc. But I do feel like this King of Coins could be related to the Seven of Cups. And even this Knight of Swords, like for me, I see the person, they're just financially focused, or a lot of just energy goes into that for them. So towards you, it's beautiful, you know, but it's for them, it's like a fantasy, basically, almost. I feel the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups coming in together like that. It's like almost like this fantasy that I have, something that I want, something that emotionally I want. I feel the Page of Wands and the Page of Coins represents a certain immaturity, and not from a negative place, but from a place of like, there's only so much I can do. Oof. sorry, I didn't eat before, and I really feel it. My stomach is like, don't ever do that again. I'm like, okay, I won't. God, it's not terrible, but like, oh. Anyways, yeah, I just feel here, like, what they truly want with you is almost a fantasy to them. And so, like, that's kind of the reality they're living in right now. It's like very open, very honest, but like, it's like they can't go where they want to go necessarily, or they haven't gone where they want to go. I feel this is like this saga with this person is with finances. Ooh, bubble, 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 bubble. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just I didn't eat beforehand, and my stomach is like it's just a little bit gassy, which is not common when I'm channeling. So I know it's because I worked out, but it was arm day. It was arm day, so I mean, I worked out and I didn't eat afterwards. I had a half of protein waffle. Anyways, enough about me. But yeah, I feel this. It's like I like this person's energy because there's honestly a certain amount of sincerity, and or there's like something that there's a certain role I believe this person believes they play, and they want to accurately portray that. And so I feel the Nine of Coins and the Knight of Swords are kind of like the synergy or this mirroring of energy, because like the solution in their mind is this King of Coins, and the King of Coins is kind of the solution. So like the solution is money, and money is the solution. Like that's what I'm seeing. Okay, that's what I'm like reading off in this person's head or something. But and they're enjoying the time together, but it's also like unsure. I'm sensing just a certain amount of anxiety, possibly even about the past, and being hesitant and or cautious about the investment. Yeah, exactly. I feel this person honestly, truly, just to their core, believes that being a good provider is how you really like treat a woman, and like I was saying, I feel like because of that, everything else is a fairy tale. Like, yeah, this person is emotionally involved, but it's just a fairy tale to them, because it's like, how could I, when there's so much almost weight on me and responsibility. And I also feel like there could be the shit from the past here as well, meaning like him having the energetic memory or the emotional memory of when things were kind of shaky between you guys. So there's also that, but I'm not seeing that as much. I'm mainly seeing like, okay, I can invest, but like I'm not necessarily doing that yet, like to the fullest extent. Like if it was a percentage, this person's giving like 20, not 25%, but like theoretically 25%. Right, so we have twin flame here. That special connection, We have devotion. I really feel that. This song is so sad. Don't know. He has some unfinished business. I can see that as well with these pages here, with that, like, I don't view the pages as immaturity per se, but I do view the pages as there is room for growth. There is room for expansion. We have healing. We have a lot of orange energy as well. Perhaps focusing in on your sacral chakra could benefit you. Doing some meditations with that chakra. He has things laid out as well. Yeah, and I feel this person is like a planner. They thrive on planning. We have the answer is yes here. And I saw this card and I only picked it because it's all this freaking orange and or red that I'm seeing here that's like popping. And literally it's orange and or red, and that is red is the not in traditional Sanskrit literature, but in modern interpretation of the chakras, the red is the color of the root chakra. All that to say, the red is the color of the root chakra, but it have to be historically accurate, and also mention that. And anyways, we have here barrier, conclusion, divine feminine destruction. Yeah, and I don't want to say this person would like allow this connection to go to waste because of financial reasons, but like it's a very deep thing for them or something. I don't know. It just feels like maybe this touches on a childhood wound of theirs or something. Maybe I saw 22222 by the way as I said that, but maybe this is like a childhood thing to where like it's just like poverty was a reality or a fear or something like that, like just something that causes an emotional reaction. We have be fully present. Say it bluntly and honestly. Maybe you need to have an honest conversation. Turn over a new leaf here. And one more. Sacral chakra. I'll be damned. And look at that orange there as well. There's so much passion and intensity. And also here at the bottom of the deck, that orange as well. So much intensity between you guys, but it's it's not enough, but not too. This person's interesting. I like him because I feel like he's structured in a certain way, but I also feel that could be getting in the way long term for him. So I guess I can sympathize with him because I'm a Scorpio, but I'm like, oh, maybe you shouldn't be doing that all the time, you know? But yeah. I don't think you would have any other questions, so I hope that reading resonated with you and that you found something of resonance in there. I need to clean up this room. Alright, so Queen of Swords, do you have a question you would like to ask today? You're welcome. And nothing else. It's like when you have like residual messages, but it's like, I'm good. I won't say anything. Hello, Miss Shar. Today we are closed with free readings. However, I will be live Saturday. You can like, comment, subscribe, and also check out my other content and catch you on Saturday. Is my coworker P interested romantically? Ooh. Alright, is this person romantically interested? P, this coworker. Sorry. Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands here and the High Priestess coming in. I'm going to put them back. Is this person interested romantically? Alright, so we have the Knight of Cups here. The Magician. The Queen of Wands. So funny. Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Swords, but it's there. The suggestion, at least, is there. One more, please. The Eight of Cups. Five of Wands, the High Priestess. Five of Swords, the Star. Yeah, I feel like, yes, this person has gave the thought a go, but it's just an idea. It's a thought. And I feel, especially with the Knight of Cups next to the Magician, it's like, and also with the Star next to the Five of Swords, even. It's like something that just seems kind of outside of the realm of possibility for you guys. Perhaps that's because you guys work together and this person isn't really into like shooting where they eat or mixing business with pleasure, whatever you want to say. But I do sense that there is at the very least there's a attraction to you. Yes, something, especially with this beautiful, I feel these colors kind of melt into each other in a certain sense. So I feel this person feels that you guys could like just work together well or have a certain synergy together. But again, it's just an idea. The Magician for me in love is always an idea that is interesting, something you can entertain, but not necessarily something that is attainable. Summation of your reading, the Lover. The Nine of Swords. And also the Four of Coins. And I feel this person is also someone, an individual, to where like not wants to make up their mind is made up, but something along the lines to where it's like once they give something a thought, you know, it's like they do it, they kind of do it or they don't do it. It's just a lot of implications, possible consequences, even just anxiety in general about it, or needing to see past that. But yeah, I it's an attraction for sure, but I'm not seeing necessarily this person acting on that or like even being okay with like acting on that. Let's get some more cards here. I feel this is a perfect Mystic Moon Oracle clarification. We have the answers, yes, here. If this 3, I'll take it. It's 3, okay. We have Stuck here. These fell out together. We have Refocus. And we have the answer is yes. And bottom of the deck, we have Barrier. Ah! Yikes. Okay. Barrier. Cards flying all the way the fuck out here. I was saying anxiety. My cards get so jumpy. We have anxiety here. Oh, we have Barrier here. Winter. Soulmate, Patience. I feel this could just be like, not necessarily that intense, but we do also have the Lovers card here too. So again, chemistry, attraction. Maybe you guys like flirt, you know, or like give each other like, you know, like the looks and whatnot, and free will behind that. So yeah, I would say that he is at least considered the idea romantically. Interested is a loaded word in my opinion. I don't want to quite say it that way. I would say he's at least giving it a thought, and so there has to be an interest. But I feel there's also again the barrier. There's things in the way of that. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Oh wait, and I also have your cards here too. So basically, he will not move towards me. Yeah, I would say it'd be hard pressed. Yeah, so I don't want to say no because I'm not seeing a straight no, but I'm seeing it's not likely no. Will P initiate more talking, Gina? We have visualize and imagine your dreams. connect with your ancestors. Funny. Listen closely, speak wisely, and also wake up call. Really interesting. The question was, will he initiate more talking? He doesn't seem like that type, really. Maybe. He just seemed a little bit more quiet and or reserved, so maybe you would have to be more so of the initiator there. But we do have the magician, so I'm not seeing it outside the realm of possibility, but I'm not seeing like a swiftness to the energy here as well. Perhaps if the knight was anywhere around. But he has a really interesting energy. He feels like a little bit more reserved and or shy, or at least that's what he projects at work, or could project at work. Will he talk more? I feel like no, honestly. He seems quiet to me for some reason. We have the tower here. Huh, interesting. You're not thrilled about it, Gina. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. You know, it's just like, we have the hermit on the bottom of the deck, though. So, yeah, I feel this person just has more so of a quieter energy. I'm not thrilled about this person's energy, but I just feel that they're someone who's, like, cautious, or they're someone who they aren't necessarily, again, they're not going to shit where they eat. You know, and if they do, it's going to be something, they feel a little bit more conservative, reserved, in nature, I would say. So I would just say it's not outside of the realm of possibility, but I would say it's also not in this person's nature. It would be something, a departure. They seem more introverted, or just more to themselves. But I feel that they would be receptive to you, but I'm not quite sure if we'd want to, like, imprint that way, basically. Makes sense, yeah. Alright, so if you have any more questions, do let me know. But that will be all for this reading. Again, I almost, like, am not attracted to this person's energy, but it's, he has a sincerity, I guess, or a pragmatic streak that's very interesting to me. I need to take a bath. You're welcome. All right, so I'm assuming that means no more questions. I want to thank first you guys, as always. Oh, so what will happen if Queen initiate talk? I would say I think he'd be very receptive to that. Very open to that. You know, I think he'd be warm, keen to it. But I was saying I'm not sure if that's the way you want to imprint, meaning that's the way you want to initiate a potential long-term relationship with, I guess, in 2022, so people may not care, but I like being approached, personally. I like being approached. I like being, I think it's more proper that way, but I don't necessarily do that all the time. But I think in my imaginal act, when I am approached by my long-term partner. So it's interesting. Again, if it's something that I think he'd be keen to it, definitely would be open to it. But it's just, I feel like for him, it would be possibly more platonic feeling, or I just don't think he'd go there romantically. And if he did, it would have to be something sure about, or something he fully resonates with. One can pull maybe 2 cards. God, I fucking love this one. Sorry, it's not turn. God, it's so good. Yeah, the 6 of Coins, open, receptive. The Ten of Coins. You're welcome. I like, again, this person has a really alluring energy to him. That's not enticing, but interesting to me. I wish I could, it would be so much fun if I could see like pictures. Yeah, I feel from here on out, he could just be open with you in general. I think maybe some flirtations, you know, but again, I'm not quite sure if this person would like fully go there, romantically. Excuse me. Oh, great. Yeah, I do. I love reading people's auras. It's so much fun. And also, you too, Luna Moon, if you feel comfortable sending me a picture of your Scorpio guy. I like rereading people's auras. It's more interactive that way. But I guess that will be all for today. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for readings. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Want to give an extra big thank you, hug, kiss to Miss Luna Moon and my lovely moderator, Miss Queen of Swords. Thank you guys so much for doing what you do. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. And also, by the way, stay tuned for me uploading sound baths for the signs.